Hi, this is James Shillinglaw. I'm here in Corvara, Italy, here in the Dolomites, and we're here at La Perla, which is a 5-star luxury hotel here. It's an amazing place, and I'm here with Nicolo Bagna, who's the Director of Hospitality, and we're going to find out all about La Perla and more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Nicola, we've just arrived here, and it's an amazing place. We look in the background, we have this wonderful mountain. And what is that mountain, by the way?
It's a Sassonger, the house mountain of Corvara, our mountain.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful place and overlooking it. And let's talk a little bit about the history of La Perla. How did it start?
La Perla is one of the oldest hotels in Corvara, in the middle of the Dolomites, as you said, built up in 1956 by Mr. Costa, Mr. Ernesto Costa, and Annie, his wife. He's the father of Michele and Mattias, the two sons who actually run the hotel with us, with the staff. We find the hotel just in the middle of the village, in a very strategical place, because it's in the middle of the village and on the ski slopes in winter, ski-in and ski-out hotel, of course, and in the middle of the fields in summer. A very great place to go to start any walk or cycling or bicycle.
And we are here indeed here on the summer. We're going to talk a little bit about the activities as well. But talk about what are the accommodations like? What do you have? How many rooms?
We have 54 rooms. And one of the most important things, we have another 5 restaurants, all close to the hotel, 10 meters from the hotel, with a very different offer, starting from a Michelin-star hotel, of course, a gourmet offer, and another 4 restaurants, starting from the typical and simple, another birreria, we say in Italy. Right. It's like a pub, simple, easy food, comfort food, a nice drink, and another 3 restaurants, more typical Italian.
All the way up to 1 star, as you said, 1-star Michelin, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Now, but how many different room categories do you have?
We have 3 different room categories. Most of them are the romantic, we call it, like a suite, it's the best categories. And then we have comfort and standard rooms. But the symbol is romantic room.
Now, and of course, a romantic room comes with a view of that, so that's pretty good.
Of course, by side, on the one side you have Sassonger, on the other side you have, of course, the field and the ski slopes all around you. You feel really in the middle of the mountain. Yeah.
And you also have other services. You have a nice spa as well, right?
Yes, of course, a spa with swimming pool, sauna, and all the facilities as this kind of hotel should offer.
Now, talk a little bit about, and you can walk into village and experience it all. Let's talk about some of the things that people do here. Obviously, during the winter, it's ski. And as I learned here, during the summer, it's hiking, but also biking very seriously, right?
Of course, we have next week, exactly, we have the Marathon of Dolomites. 9,000 people comes from all over the world to run this marathon, because we have 35,000 requests, just 9,000 can run it, so you can just imagine how important it is. It's very nice because you can run and cycling all around the mountain. It's not just going and coming back, but it's a circle. And Sella Ronda. You can do it in winter with the ski and in summer with the bicycle. That's quite.
Yeah, and in fact, this morning I was up early working, and a whole lot of bicyclers got on their wonderful, very modern bikes, and you have a whole lounge which is sort of dedicated to biking, right?
Yeah, of course, the Pinarello lounge. The family is very friend with Mr. Pinarello, Fausto Pinarello. They are close friends, and we have this lounge with this kind of super bicycle street and also mountain bike.
No, it was really an amazing thing, and so what are the keys to really enjoying a stay here, would you say? What do guests really, what do you recommend that guests do?
Well, in summer, as we said, it's not just hiking, not just walking or cycling, but also hiking, going really in the mountain. We have a lot of guides. We have a private guide at the hotel to walk with him every day. You can go with Anatoly, or we can find other guides at disposal in summer. In winter, of course, skiing, but it's not just skiing, because a lot of people are interested in walking in winter with the
snowshoes and things like that.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, it is an amazing. And I would love to come back in the winter to see the ski, because I've always wanted to ski in the Italian Dolomites and Alps, but we'll see what happens. Now, anything else you'd like to get out about the property?
Just about skiing is one of the biggest ski resort in Europe. 500 kilometers of slope without thinking of the skis. So and you can ski in and ski out from the
That,
hotel.
that would be amazing, because it's not what we can experience in the States, except maybe out in the Rockies. But Nicola, thank you for taking the time to explain La Perla, a marvelous resort that I think your clients are going to love, both winter and summer. Amazing accommodations, amazing dining, spa, everything you need for a wonderful mountain experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, James.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.